Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Champions Path video. Today guys, we're taking a look at a great budget deck here, the great new rogue deck coming out of Champions Path, and that is going to be Machamp. Now Machamp here is actually really cool. It's got the attack Macho Revenge, which does 20 damage for each fighting Pokemon in your discard pile. So the whole idea of how we're going to play this deck, we're going to be playing with Excadrill. Excadrill is the most obvious partner. You use Drill Bazooka, you do 120 for a single energy, and then you discard the top 4 cards of your deck. And sometimes you'll discard the top 4 cards of your deck, and those top 4 cards could just be filler fighting Pokemon to fuel Macho Revenge. You make them go through a couple Excadrills, and then you make them go through the Machamps, and you go Macho Revenge, 20 damage for each fighting Pokemon in your discard pile. You do a lot of damage. I'll tell you right now, we may or may not have done 400 damage in this video with Machamp, just saying. Machamp, very strong Pokemon. It is a stage 2, but again, if you go like Machop and then Machoke, we don't play rare candies, we just go Machop, Machoke, and then into Machamp. It's all good, because we want Excadrill to be the early game attacker, and then in the late game, we kind of just sweep with Machamp. So before we end the video, guys, of course, share 2 sponsors, Karate Belt TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, make sure to get them over at Karate Belt TCG. If you guys are still looking to pick up any codes, guys, if you're looking to get any Champions Path pack codes, get them over at Karate Belt TCG. They got them for the cheapest on the market. And of course, guys, if you're looking for any other PTCGO code-related item, like any other set codes, or maybe you're looking for a specific V or GX code, get them over at Karate Belt TCG. If you get any codes from Karate Belt, guys, use my discount code at the checkout, code LDF, for a 5% discount on your purchase. Support the channel, help yourself out, and help Karate Belt in the process too. So yeah, shout out to Karate Belt TCG, check them out, use code LDF if you haven't get any codes. So let's take a look at this list. So one thing I'll say, this is a great anti-Eternatus VMAX deck. If you're getting sick and tired of playing against Eternatus VMAX all the time, look no further than Machamp. There you go. There's the title of the video. Want to beat Eternatus? Play Machamp. Okay, so yeah, Machamp, Macho Revenge, a lot of damage. This is the list I'm playing. I've played it a bit on stream too, and I quite enjoy this deck. I think this deck has potential to be a very strong rogue deck. It's very similar to Mad Party because it's the same thing, right? You're trying to put Pokemon in the discard pile to do more damage. Machamp does happen to be a fighting type, which gives you a great type advantage. Now you're probably like, why on earth are you playing a Coalossal and an Omastar? It doesn't make any sense. Well, because we just want to play random filler Pokemon. There's going to be times where we're just trying to dump fighting Pokemon in our discard pile for Machamp, or just filler Pokemon for Roxie or for Excadrill. And why not just play random fighting Pokemon to discard like 4 Secret Coalossal, because it's a cold card and we can bling our deck out a little bit. Why not just play, you know, Omastar? I don't know why I put Omastar in here. I just like this artwork, so I just threw it in. There's really, like, I don't want to play, like, any basic fighting Pokemon. I don't want to play, like, Phalanx or Citadwidow or Heracross. I guess Heracross would be okay, but I don't want to really play too many basic fightings, because most of the time we're just trying to go Drilbur and Machop. So we don't want to really play too many random fighting Pokemon. Like, I am content with the 4 Machop, 4 Drilbur, right? So pretty much just gonna be playing random filler fighting Pokemon, and you can replace Coalossal and Omastar with whatever you want. There is quite literally a ton of random filler fighting Pokemon you could put in here. There's literally, like, you just go stage 2. You could play anything. You could play Kabutops, anything you want. It doesn't matter. Personally, I just chose Coalossal because it's gold, and Omastar because I like the artwork on it. But you can play like Flygon. But anyways, just filler Pokemon discard, and we got 2 Dedenne. I will say, there are some maybe additions you could do. I think an Eldegoss V could be good in here. I think a 3rd Dedenne might also be kind of decent in this deck. But the problem, if you play more Dedenne and like an Eldegoss, that's like more odds of not starting with Machop or with Drilbur. Drilbur, by the way, does Rototiller, which allows you to put a card back in your deck. And if you really want, you can actually play the other Excadrill that also has. There's an Excadrill too that also has the resource management attack here. You can play this one with Rototiller, get 4 cards back. It's not that useful though. There's really no benefit to playing this Excadrill in this deck other than getting 4 cards back. There's not going to be a moment where that's actually that useful, but if you want to do that, you can. Going to the items now, 2 Evo Incense, 4 Comms, 4 Quick Balls. I will say I probably want to play more Pokemon Search cards also. But this deck is tight on space, right? It's a bit of a tight on space deck. I do want to play more search cards, though. I am playing 2 Dojo. Another card maybe to play more of is Dojo, because it allows you to do more damage with your fighting Pokemon. Sometimes it allows Machamp to do enough to knock out VMAXs. And we got 2 Boss, 1 Hapu. The reason I'm playing a Hapu Roxie split is because there's going to be times where Roxie doesn't do anything. Because if you have a handful of Pokemon you don't want to discard with Roxie or Research, sometimes doing Hapu is just straight up better. But there's going to be moments where Roxie is just a far better card to have. So I'm actually just going to I'm prioritizing Roxie more, but to have the option to do Hapu when you don't want to Roxie away important cards in your hand, like important Pokemon that you need to keep for the rest of the match, you can Hapu instead. So I'm prioritizing that. And I got 4 Research, 2 Air Balloon, 2 Karate Belt, very relevant card, Karate Belt, allowing your Machamp to attack for a single energy. You might want to play 3 of these, but the more you play, the more odds you end up discarding them anyways with Research and Excadrill. It's a little risky to play multiple Karate Belt, but I do think 3 is good too, but I'm opting for 2, but it allows Machamp to do Macho Revenge for a single energy if you're behind in prizes. Then we got 7 Fighting. Might be on the bit of a low side, but I can't find room for any more Fighting Energy. Sorry, I just don't think you need any more Fighting Energy. I think you just got to roll with what you got. I'll say right now, this deck, it's a lot of fun to play. It's very strong. It ramps up damage in the late game. And this is a pretty good deck. Like, this could actually be like a decent like rogue deck in the format. Even though, again, it might struggle against ADP, I still think this deck has potential. Let's go show it off and show off that potential that I'm talking about. Alright guys, let's try out this Machamp deck here. We might hit some Eternatus, we might hit some Pika. You never know what we will run into today on PTCGO with this Machamp deck. But I'm pretty excited to play this because this deck's actually pretty fun to play. Alright, we do win the coin flip. I am going to go first here, I think. We do get a Drilbur, which does mean we have that turn 2 Excadrill. The game's actually not that bad. We can, we could either go Machop for next turn, or we can get just 2 evolutions to discard. Ugh, we're up against a Charizard though. Not ideal. Alright, I'm gonna just calm for... I mean, we could just calm this Excadrill back in. We can get a Machop. I think we're just gonna Dead-A change here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna Dead-A change. I'm just gonna dump a bunch of evolutions here with Evo Incense. I hope we don't see a double blaze knockout. That's the only thing I'm worried about here, is we'll see my opponent just double blaze me, but we'll go for it. We'll Dead-A change. It's okay to lose 1 Excadrill, because we don't really need like all of them. Alright, perfect. We get an energy on Machop. It's gonna be a pass for me. Pretty good hand for next turn. We can go Machoke, evolve Excadrill, do Drill Bazooka, and then finish it off with a Machamp, hopefully. We'll see. Oh, he's got hammers. Bro, what welder deck plays hammers? Dude, it's like every welder deck now has got to play hammers. I just don't get it. Is there like some like special like bro, it's like every deck is playing hammers now. It's actually insane. Alright, let's do research, see what we get. Didn't get any other Machops. I'm just gonna go for the Drill Bazooka. And then we can probably knock this out next turn with Machamp, right? Ooh, nice. We hit a bunch of fighting Pokemon. That's good. We did lose another Machamp, which is a little awkward. We'll make it work, though. I mean, okay, he does have a lot of HP. Outrage will knock me out. Alright, we're doing a lot of damage, though, here. I think we have a knockout. I think we might just win this game in 2 attacks. They haven't done anything other than just, like play Crushing Hammer. I think we've got him. I do want to conserve the Machoke, actually, so I'm going to get Machoke, and I'm going to just take... Well, actually, we should just get the Machamp, right? Yeah, just take the Machamp. I was thinking, like, we should get another Pokemon, but we need to just do 190... We need to do 200 damage here, and I think we do have it, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we definitely have the knockout here. We're just going to Quick Ball. Well, that's our last Pokemon. We can conserve the Machoke. Take a Coalossal. Yeah, we definitely... Yeah, we got him, We definitely got him. I think we Dead-A change. There should be enough, right? Okay, Quick Ball. Okay, this is definitely enough. We go boom. And Macho Revenge for a knockout, right? I think that was way overkill. 300 damage? Holy crap. Yo, let's go. That was lit. Oh my gosh, Machamp's actually busted. And we get 50 coins. Not bad at all. I'm liking Machamp. I am liking Machamp. That was a very interesting deck. 4 Crushing Hammer. Yelgron. Okay, so they're playing like a control-y type of Charizard deck. I don't think Crushing Hammer really goes well with Welder decks, though, because you're only drawing 3 cards with Welder. It's not great synergy. You know? Oh, we got a friend request. I can't accept any friend requests. I'm sorry, guys. If any of you guys try to send friend requests, I'm going to be declining them because I need my friends to open. I'm going to buy a pack of HSS from the shop. But I'm going to be declining most friend requests that I get because I need my friends to open for the OP League matches against other YouTubers and any other tournaments I enter. Like if I enter the Hexter tournament again, I kind of need my friends list to be open. So unfortunately, guys, I am not accepting friend requests right now. So let's see if we get a reverse holo in this. Ooh, I'll take a Fampy. I actually want more of those. All right, cool beans. All right, guys, getting on the match. Looks like we're up against another fire deck. So everybody's got them fire decks today, which is fine. We can definitely take down fire with Machamp. Machamp versus fire. We do win the coin flip, which is good. definitely want to go first, I think, with this deck. Because I mean, maybe we shouldn't have, but we're playing a... Oh my gosh, we get the double Dedenne start. You gotta be... Hopefully we can draw a Drilbur or a Machop here. This hand's kind of awkward. Ooh, we're playing against Charizard VMAX? That should be a pretty easy matchup. 300 damage to knock out one prize versus like Machamp and the Excadrill. Not a very good idea. Alright, let's see what we draw. Bro, I mean, what am I supposed to... Oh, okay, game. I'm just gonna pass. I'd rather get Marnied because I mean, we can't really get rid of this hand. This hand is just too good to discard here. We'll see what we do, though. There's a quick ball for my opponent. I don't think they play... I don't know. Now I regret going second, because they're going to be able to Flare Starter, but I don't really care too much. It's like, we either get a setup here or we don't. It's just going to be that simple. We're probably going to attach to Dedenne. Looks like they're going to Dedenne change too. Probably looking for a Scoop Up Net. Ooh, 2 Welders get discarded. That's actually pretty good. Best case scenario, they don't Flare Starter me here. Worst case scenario... They get the Flare Starter, and we don't draw anything useful. Like, even drawing a Roxie would be good. Because we could go Roxie here. We can get rid of Machamp, Machoke, 2 Machamps. They're going to get the Eldegoss back. Did they get a Fire Energy, though? They don't have a Pokemon, actually, to target either with Volcanion. Yeah, they're going to Welder. Will they find a Charizard V? And will they be playing the Shiny Charizard V is the other question. We'll see if they have the Shiny Charizard V. Oh, another Volk, okay. So we don't have to worry about getting knocked out. Oh, maybe Scoop Up Net, 10 damage. Nah, they still need to do a lot of damage if they want to knock out Dedenne with Volcanion, even with Scoop Up Net and Zigzagoon. We could probably, as long as they don't get a Charizard now, we can probably just tank a hit here. Because I really want to just set up. I don't want to get rid of this many Machamps. We're not going to be able to win the game if we only have one Machamp to work with. We need at least 2 Machamps, I think, to win in a matchup like this. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. So, yeah, Dedenne should be safe. So, see, we draw. Well, I could go Heatran. Oh, my gosh. Ooh, this is bad. I'm going to boss a Dedenne and pass. I can't afford to Dedenne change. I'm not trying to lose 3 Machamps. We're not going to win if we only have 3 Machamps to work with. I guess we should play, like, Ornirod in here. But I don't like Ornirod in this deck. It's not as good as I expect it to be. But maybe playing Ornirod is useful. The only way they can knock me out is, I think, through Heatran, so... If they don't have a Heatran, yeah, nice. We get a couple turns. There we go, we got a Drilbur, so we can finally get somewhere. I'm still gonna keep passing until I draw, like, a Machop or something. Because I don't wanna get rid of 2 Machamps. I really don't... I'm just gonna keep holding this hand. It looks like my opponent is just dead drawing. There we go. Alright, now we can kind of just sit back a little bit and chill out for a couple more turns. And they knock out Dedenne, we get Dojo activated, which is good. Looks like they're stuck, too. The Dedenne's trapped. Looks like they drew that. That's good. Let's see what they got. Just a pass. Alright, what do we draw? Okay, there we go. We finally got a Roxie. We can play that and get rid of 2 Machamps, I think. There's nothing... I think it's fine to get rid of 2 Machamps. Again, as long as we... I think all we really need in this matchup, I think, is 2 Machamps to win this. Okay. Get a Quick Ball, another Machop here. We got an Air Balloon, so we can knock out the Dedenne, which I'm definitely going to do. Definitely want to knock out the Dedenne here. We'll bench another guy. I'll just take a knockout with Drill Bazooka. Not gonna do anything else. Let's see what we lose here. Okay, that's not bad. What did we get rid of? Machop? Yeah, Machop, Air Balloon, and another fighting Pokemon. That's cool. We don't need that many Machops, so it's actually not bad to lose them another Machop, because we're already down 2 Machamps, so it kind of makes sense. Pretty good prizes. I think we got a Machamp and an Excadrill at the prizes, which is pretty sweet. Alright, yeah. So, trapping the Dedenne kind of worked out in the end, because we were able to get set back up right now. Let's see if my opponent can knock out my Excadrill here with High Heat Blast. They need Scoop Up Net. We have 140 HP. They're only doing 120. They need a double Scoop Up Net ping here to KO me. Did they KO me? I don't know. Oh, no, just a High Heat Blast for 120 damage. Let's see we draw. Another Excadrill's pretty fine. We're going to Evo Incense for another Machoke. We're going to wait to do this Dedenne. We're just going to kind of chill for a couple turns. Unfortunately, we can't one-shot them here. Dojo doesn't allow us to take them down in one hit. So, I actually don't think I want to do Drill Bazooka. There's no point, right? I'm actually just going to hit them for 30. So we can finish them off with Machamp next turn. Now, there's no point of doing all that damage if we're not one-shotting them. And especially because what if we discard important stuff? I'm just gonna keep my resources kind kind of scarce here and just hit them for 30. Instead of doing Dual Bazooka. I mean, I guess we still go Excadrill and save Machamp for later. Nah, I still think that was fine to do the just 11th hour tackle them. Right, let's see, we top deck here. Research. Okay, I think we still do Dedenne. Nah, we'll research. I don't want to. Yeah, you know, maybe it's better not to bench 2 Dedenne. I don't know. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna knock him out with Excadrill, I think, instead. I'm trying to think. Do I need anything with Quick Ball here? Don't need any more Machops. I guess we can get another Drilbur down. Oh, we don't. Wait, Excadrill. We have 1 Excadrill left. Something like that. I guess let's knock him out with Drill Bazooka. We're not gonna get Marnieter stamped, I don't think. Oh, we lost a boss? Ugh, that's not good. Research. This deck could maybe use an Eldegoss too. I can definitely see Eldegoss being good in here for the boss, in case you discard with Drill Bazooka. How much are we doing right now with Machamp? We're doing 80, 120, 140, 160. I think we're doing 220 damage, and when this gets knocked out, we're going to be doing 260 damage. So we're hitting pretty hard here. Looks like they're actually just going to have to knock me out float, or hit me with float up. We'll see if, what else they got here. Yeah, they've just been kind of drawing poorly. It's good we haven't seen a Charizard V go down. Alright, let's see if they put the Eldegoss back in the deck. If they don't, it's actually... I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, they're going to put it back. We need to knock out Eldegoss and then, like, just a 1 prizer to win. They bring in the Goon. They bumped my Stadium too, which is kind of mean. We still have the other Dojo. If we can get a Dojo here, we can knock them out. Oh, they're not weak to... I thought they were weak to fighting. They're not weak to fighting. Never mind. We're getting very close to Machamp being able to one-shot the VMAX. Just a few more Pokemon. So we can't really bench any more Machops. So I think we just go for Giant Hearth. We can Drill Bazooka, and then 11th Hour Tackle is doing 180. I don't really see a point of doing Drill Bazooka here. But I guess we can't win with 2 Machamps. I don't want to do Drill Bazooka because we're going to be really low on cards. We're only going to have 3 cards left in the deck. But I think because Machamp's doing so much damage, we can probably win by that point. Okay, yeah, we'll do Drill Bazooka. And then we get 11th Hour Tackle. I don't know. We'll go for it. We're not going to lose too many important stuff. I guess I'll Dojo, but I don't think we need it anymore. I think we've won this. I think we've won this game. Well, they have no Pokemon in play. I think we do have enough time to win this. Machamp is doing enough damage to knock them out. Alright, Pokecom. How much energy do we have left? 4, 5. We got 2 energy left. There's the Charizard V. Okay, we don't have a boss, unfortunately. So we just gotta knock out their active. They get rid of a boss. It's actually really good they're not knocking out Machamp, because it does the most damage. Like, I'd rather them knock out Excadrill than Machamp, obviously. Yeah, they're just gonna High Heat Blast. They're down 2 Welders. This thing might not even be able to respond with a knockout next turn. So yeah, we can just bring in Machamp. Go here. Go here. We can calm the Drilbur back in the deck, too. How much are we doing? We're not going to get decked out, so how much are we doing here? How much is this? 340? So yeah, Reshi's Heart cannot survive a Macho Revenge. Take that in. That's insane. That is insane. Or not Reshi's Heart. Charizard VMAX cannot survive the Macho Revenge. So yeah, they can go VMAX. And then they do it. That's going to be, what, almost 400 damage? Yeah, that's like... We're doing over 400 damage with Machamp here if they knock me out. They could stand me to 1. But we have 4 supporters to work with. Well, I guess Roxie's not as good. I think we'll be okay, though. I think we've won this. Like, we're doing well enough. We're doing so much damage. We're doing so much damage here. Let's see if they have a VMAX. Yep, there it is. Yeah, the VMAX may have a lot of HP. It can't take a hit. Yep. G-Max Wildfire. A little overkill. But I think we're doing over 400 damage to this VMAX. That is ridiculous. Machamp pops off. This deck is busted, bro. This thing is actually better than I expected it to be. Matcha Revenge for, how much is that? 400 damage. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright, I have thrown in a 4th Excadrill. I've taken out an Omastar for 4th Excadrill. I didn't realize we didn't have the 4 Excadrills in those first 2 games. I thought I had one, but we didn't really need it, obviously. We still were able to just ramp and wreck my opponent. But yeah, I didn't realize we didn't have 4 Excadrills. So I've thrown in the 4th. Just taking out an Omastar. So we just swapped fighting for fighting. We'll see what the bandit guys here playing. See how our start's looking too. Okay, this is actually a good hand. We can pop off here. We can pop off. You can actually do Rototiller too. That could be decent. Okay, they're playing a Inteleon VMAX deck. Ooh. We don't play Mew in this deck, so that could actually be potentially a problem. Potentially, because Inteleon VMAX does have Hydro Snipe, which is kind of bad for us. Again, we don't have Mew. We'll have to see how this goes. And them going first doesn't help our case. Let's see if we draw anything useful. Another... I don't like that. Oh, they start the Suicune, though? Okay, we're weak to grass, not water. I mean, this matchup should be fine. I think we have a lot of stuff we can do. Machamp is still really good here. Machamp also can't get one-shot by Inteleon VMAX unless they use Goon on me. There's a few good things about this matchup. They get rid of a Frostmoth. That's good. Best case scenario, they don't get a Snom down, so we don't have to worry about a Hydro Snipe turn 2. That's what scares me, is that they get a turn 2 Hydro Snipe. That's what we don't want to see. We don't want to see a turn 2 Hydro Snipe here. That's what I'm scared of. Or Max Bullet, whatever it's called. Yeah, Max Bullet. We're scared of Inteleon's attack. Oh, they got a Dedenne though. I don't like that. Okay, as long as they just don't get if they don't get a Snom down here, I'm feeling good, because I just don't want to see that 160-60 snipe attack. That's what I'm worried about the most. If that does happen, it's gonna be very hard to win this game. Nice, we avoided the Snom. We drew research. I mean, we can serve the Dedenne here, I guess. We might as well just get rid of the Machamp line. We'll just get another Drilbur and just get a Drilbur Machop here. I mean, again, we don't always have to be working with 4 Machamp, right? It's fine to get rid of a couple. So we can get another Drilbur. No, we get another Machop. Go 2 Machops, 2 Drilburs. And we'll research. Unfortunately, we can't do our attack, but if we can get energy, we can get back a card here, which is pretty good. So we'll do Rototiller, I think. What do you want to get back? Rototiller. Probably just research, right? Yeah, research seems fine. Might as well put the research back. We'll see if they can knock me out here. They need a Zigzagoon and an Inteleon VMAX to knock me out in one shot, which hopefully, I mean, doesn't happen, but it's probably going to. And then in the meanwhile, we got to build up a Machop in the background. Maybe we should put back Machamp, because we're going to discard another one here. I actually don't like losing these Dojos. Actually, you know what? Training Court... Okay, no, they're going to Marnie me. Never mind. Training Court might actually be a bit better, though, than Dojo, because Training Court gets this energy, and that's the one thing this deck is missing, is its lack of energy. So, oh, no, they Marnied me into a dead hand. Oh, God. And they got the VMAX. Did they get the Goon, though? We got 2 Machokes. If we can draw into a way to get Dedenne or research... I mean, good thing we did Rototiller. Hopefully we live here. Okay, nice. Whew. But they're going to be able to do Max Bullet next turn, but that's fine. We're going to have 2 Machokes. This hand is still good. Let's see if they return my energy. They are. Interesting. Okay, let's see what we draw. There we go. Alright, we can pop off. Alright, I was kind of scared for a sec. I was like, oh, we're in top deck mode, as usual. Marnie. How I loathe you. Let's go to Dedenne. We want to be behind in prizes, too, because we need Karate Belt. Alright, there's the drill. And we'll Roxie, I guess, just draw 3 cards. We might just get Marnied again. Alright, Air Balloon and Drill Bazooka for 120 damage. See what we get rid of. Ooh, we get rid of 2 supporters. That's not ideal. We can finish them off next turn, though, with Machamp, probably, which is good. Because we'll get Karate Belt activated, unless they Tool Scrapper me. But Inteleon does not play Tool Scrapper. That is a card that Inteleon does not play and shouldn't play. But yeah, we just got to go through 2 Inteleons. I think Machamp has the willpower to do it. We'll see. I mean, they play stuff like Hammers, which, I mean, every standard deck on the ladder right now seems to be playing Crush and Hammer. So as long as they don't play Hammers, we're chilling. Ooh, they get rid of a boss, and I'm too... Okay, they could have actually Marnied me But they didn't, which I am glad, because this hand is good. There's a training core. That's going to help us out quite a bit. Because, again, getting energy back like this is really good. How much is this? 200? So, yeah, we have to go Machamp next turn to knock it out. We can't do anything else. Yeah, as long as they don't play anything annoying like Crushing Hammer to remove our energy, we just kind of have... Because we have to play a little bit slow with our energy attachments on Machamp. Yeah. As long as they don't play Crushing Hammer, we're fine. That's the only thing I'm worried about here. They put back a Snom. Probably going to get a Frostmoth for next turn. Dedenne. We still have Boss, right? Yeah, we can just Boss Dedenne too. We can always knock this out, Boss, and then knock out this. Maybe they'll even attack with Suicune, even though it doesn't one-shot anything. They could still attack with it. Oh, another supporter gets discarded. What is that? Another boss. Alright, that's amazing. The more boss, the better, because we might have to have a turn where something gets knocked out to build up Machamp. As long as they don't play Crushing Hammer. Yeah. We'll see where they hit for 60. I mean, they kind of have the Machoke. Yeah. Wish we could save the belt, because now Machamp gets knocked out by Inteleon. That's the nice thing about Machamp, is it doesn't get one-shot by Inteleon. Too many supporters, bro. Oh, we only have one Machamp in the deck? Ooh. We're getting 3 prizes, though, right? We should find one. Are we even doing enough damage? We're not doing 200 damage. I really don't want to research. That's so many supporters, though. I don't think we have much of a choice. You have to dig. Well, that's a bad hand. Not much I can do there. Yeah, that's not knockout. Ah, dang it, dude. One Pokemon short? Oh my god. That's so bad. We'll have to 11th hour tackle them, I guess. But they can just retreat, actually, into the other Inteleon. Yeah, this is so bad. Whiffing that knockout there is so bad. It is so... If we had another energy on, we could have went Dynamite Punch, which would have been so much better. Even though we would take damage. But dang, bro. Oh, the 20 damage. So bad. I mean, Machamp will definitely... I don't know. This is our last Machamp, too. So, I mean... Yeah. We can boss the Inteleon out, knock it out, which I guess we have to do. Oh, they're going to stay in the active? Okay, wait. Oh, and they hit the Excadrill? I mean, it doesn't matter, I don't think, what they hit. But still, I'm surprised they hit the Excadrill. So that's our last... This is our last Machoke. If this thing goes down, we lose, probably. Unless we just go ham with Excadrill. We still have a few Excadrills left. Okay, there's a Drilbur. We can bench that. Just going to get as much energy back as we can. Yeah, I guess just knock him out here. At least we get an 11th hour tackle, knock him out. We should find him a Machamp off the prizes here. Maybe even a Karate Belt if there's one prize. Don't need that. There's Machamp. Can we get something else useful? Quick Ball? Okay, that's good. Then get a second Dedenne. Another win condition, though, if we can get another Excadrill down, we can always just boss up the Dedennes twice and win. That is also an option. But we have our own Dedenne in play, and they knock this out. All they have to do is boss this Dedenne and win, and that could be bad. But they're down 2 boss, and they might only play 2 boss, so we just gotta hope. Well, I guess we can 2-shot this too, right? Okay, there's a Research. Not a Marnie, that's good. I was kind of worried we get Marnie there because our hand is so big. That's 4 energy. I guess, no, Training Course in play. But still, it's like 2 boss at the bottom of the deck. No thanks. So I think we just go swing with Excadrill. Ooh, nice. And the Marnie gets discarded. Yeah, as long as they don't have a boss next turn, we should be good. Well, maybe not because, yeah, as long as we just don't... Well, nothing will get knocked out in 2-shot by Max Bullet, right? So it actually doesn't matter. They knock the Dedenne out. There's nothing on the bench they can finish off with. So they can't take 3 prizes next turn. Never mind. Okay. I was kind of worried they could. So I think, yeah, we just swing with Excadrill, have him a Machamp ready to go, maybe try to set up a play with Macho Revenge. Also, I wouldn't mind getting a Drilbur down 2 with this Quick Ball. Let's see what happens. Okay, Max Bullet. Yep, hit the Machoke. Okay. So yeah, we go Excadrill. And I want to get a second Excadrill. Can we draw something good here? Okay. That's literally perfect. That will have... Oh, we're out of Drilbur, bro? Oh no, our last Drilbur's prized. Okay, we do have a Karate Belt in the deck, though, which is good. Might as well stick to Dedenne. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Actually, I shouldn't have played that. Ugh. The last Drilbur's prize. That is so rough. That's rough. Because we had Drilbur here, we probably would have won the game, right? I really don't want to get rid of my bosses, but I also want to do the Dedenne. I want to conserve the Karate Belt. I guess our play here has to be Drill Bazooka and hope we don't discard... Well, we could just 11th Hour that. We do have a ton of Pokemon in the discard pile, but we gotta go for the 2-shot. So we have to Drill Bazooka and hope that we don't discard the Karate Belt. It's my only option. Okay, we got it. All right, nice. We kept it. And we should be able to draw a 2 next turn with the Dedenne. So that's good. I'm pretty sure we can literally see almost all of our deck next turn. So if we'd have to be like the Karate Belt would literally have to be the last card in our deck if we were gonna not find it. They could also boss the Machamp, knock it out. But I think we have another... Do we not? Oh, we don't have another Dojo, do we? No, we do. I think it's in the deck. I think we can go other Dojo, 11th Hour Tackle, win the game. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Now, they do have a third boss. Actually, we would have lost... Oh, they knock on the Machamp. We would have lost, actually, if we had a Drilbur, because they would have knocked out the Dedenne and the Drilbur there with the Goon Ping. So I guess it's actually good we didn't have the Drilbur, because we would have lost because of it. Look at that. Alright. So we just need to go... is the Dojo in the deck? Is it really, though? Alright, we can check to see if it is. Yes, it is. Okay, so... we win. That's game, right? Yeah, that's game. So we steady change... There are 3 or fewer. Yeah, and then we just go Dojo, 11th Hour Tackle, and that'll be that, right? 11th Hour Tackle. Whew. That was a really close game, to be honest. That was a very close match. Yeah. Drilbur prized. No Machamp action there, unfortunately. Well, we did get Machamp action, but it unfortunately was 20 damage off. Yeah. That was a good game, though, for sure. That's a really good game. That was really close, too. I think I'll wrap today's P-Show video, guys, on the Machamp deck here, though. I think, guys, you get the gist of how this deck plays. It's a really fun deck. It genuinely is, like, it might have potential. I don't think the deck is insanely good, but as an anti-Eternatus deck, it's actually not bad. It's like a better Mad Party deck against Eternatus, if that makes any sense. Because Mad Party struggles against Eternatus quite a bit, in my opinion, but Excadrill Machamp doesn't have the worst Eternatus matchup, obviously. So, it's honestly not bad. I really like this deck. Obviously, you don't have to play, you know, Coalossal and Omastar. These can be any random Stage 2 fighting types. I just like having Stage 2, like, filler Pokemon to discard here. That's it for the deck. I mean, this deck is really good. I kind of think, like, you can swap the Hapu with a 4th Roxie, but there are going to be moments where Roxie isn't useful, right? So I wanted to keep the split of the Hapu and the Roxie, because there's times where Hapu is more important than Roxie, because sometimes you can't Roxie away cards, and... So yeah, I'm fine with this deck. I maybe want to play more belts. I maybe want to play an Orni Rod. I maybe want to play another Dedenne. Maybe play another supporter. Play more ways to find Pokemon, I guess. 2 wouldn't hurt you either. It's a bit of a tight on space deck, though. But overall, I think Excadrill Machamp is a very fun deck. It's a great rogue deck to play. It's a budget deck, too. Again, Dedenne, Trainer Toolkit. You pick up a Trainer Toolkit, you get 2 free Dedenne. And boom, there you go. You got 2 Dedennes in this deck. So it's a budget deck. It's a very fun rogue deck. It's a great way to beat Eternatus. We didn't run into Eternatus in this video, but if you run into it, you probably beat it. So there you go. If you're looking to counter Eternatus, there you go. This could actually be a fun deck to play too in the Hexer tournaments. Obviously, this deck might have a bad time against ADP. Other than that, I think this deck is fun to play. Definitely give it a try if you haven't already. Leave a like down below if you're new to the channel. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe down below if you're new to the channel. Help me on the road to reaching 11,000 subscribers, guys. Yeah, check out Card Cavern TCG, the sponsor down below. Use code LDF if you happen to pick up any codes over there. Check out my Patreon down below if you want to pledge $2 a month for exclusive content. Check it out. Catch you guys in another video on tomorrow. That was it for the Machamp video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.